All right, so today we're going to be making this nativity. So this is Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus and the star. You can certainly do it with or without the star, and you can do different versions of baby Jesus. I've got another baby Jesus here that you could do instead. So the materials to make this are, you're going to need a piece of wood. Now this wood I found at the craft store in the wood section, and it's a 1x1. It's with the dowels. And I cut it into two different lengths. So they were 36 inches, and I cut 4 5-inch lengths for Joseph and 4 4-inch lengths for Mary. And then those are the bodies. You're going to use some sandpaper to sand it down, something fine, just to get it a nice texture for painting. Then you're going to need some heads. For the heads, I'm using these 1-inch ball knobs for the head. And then for baby Jesus, I'm using these rectangles. They're 2 3/8 by 1.5 by 3/16. And then a 1/2-inch button plug for the baby's face or head. If you didn't want to do it that way, you could certainly use these wooden figures and then wrap it into some burlap. You can get some burlap ribbon and wrap it in burlap so the baby Jesus can be wrapped in burlap instead. Then you're going to need some twine, because after we're done painting this, we're going to glue it together, and then we're going to wrap some twine around it so that Mary and Joseph are holding baby Jesus here. You're going to need some wire. So I just picked up some 18 gauge floral wire to use. And for Christmas they had these really awesome star stickers, but any kind of wooden star or foam, whatever you can find for your star for the top of your wire. And then you're going to need scissors, obviously, maybe some wire cutters, a paintbrush, and some paint. So for painting, and either some wood glue or a hot glue gun to glue everything together. All right, so painting, you can do, any variety that you would want to. Typically, I think I see baby Jesus in white, so you would paint him in white. The heads you could paint in a skin color tone, or you could just even leave them this wood color, because that's pretty neutral color. That's totally up to you. And then Mary and Joseph can be, I would do blues or greens, but you are certainly welcome to do any of the browns and whites as well. So any of these colors would look great for Mary and Joseph. A couple other options is, like I said, the burlap. You can also get burlap in different colors and wrap baby Jesus in a different color, or even put a head covering for Mary, either with burlap or maybe some linen. Maybe an old linen shirt that you might have might look really nice as a head covering, or even as a wrap for baby Jesus. So that's totally up to you. Okay, just gonna fast forward now and paint it and put it all together so that you can see how it's done. And I'll just play it and fast forward for you. I'm gonna put this on a toothpick.